Hello, you lot. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. It's Connor. We are back here with another watch along. Let me just get some of these little bit of a setting up here. Hope you're all doing really well. What do you think to the lineup? Let me know. And yeah, we'll get going. Shout out to Mr. Collins as well, another YouTube member. Shout out to you if you want to become a member. Just hit the join button, everybody. Of course, as always. And we're back here with the watch along. Let me just adjust that. What's going on? Get your score predictions in as well, everybody. We're back. What do you think to the lineup? Are you happy? You're not? Make sure you're checking out Sofa Score as well, everybody. Yeah, get your comments in as always. No slip ups today, Connor. Must win. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. Morning, Connor. I hope we are dancing today, mate. Definitely, mate. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Connor, what are your predictions for today? I'm going to go with a 3-1 Leeds win, mate. The bench isn't great, Connor. I know, mate. It's since obviously when Jaden Anthony comes off, it becomes a little bit difficult, doesn't it? It becomes a lot more difficult when he comes off. Shout out, as I said, to Jason, new member of the channel. Chris is back in the building as well. Good morning, Connor, and all. Hope we can keep up the running streak. All the members are in the building as well. I think it'll be tougher than the FA Cup game. Firpo has to be on point against Whittaker. He's done it before, though, mate, hasn't he? Which is good. It's a good little sign. Daryl says, good afternoon, mate, 4-0. Yeah, some solid predictions coming in. Yeah, keep getting him in, everybody. My old man will be joining me today. Really wanted Joseph to start. I think this game was made from, do you, mate? That's interesting. Really, really interesting. Was everybody else on that point with Joseph? Would you have started him for this game? Interesting, that one, right? There's a lot of people who I don't think would have done that. Where are we all hailing from today, anyway? Yeah, it looks like Plymouth's lineup is interesting as well. There's no Ryan Hardy, which is fascinating there as well. Alfie Devine's in there, but no Ryan Hardy, probably their best player in my opinion. So that's big. That's big. Obviously, Morgan Whittaker's in there. Maybe him and Whittaker are probably the best players, but there you go. 6:45 a.m. in Wisconsin at 4-1 to Leeds. Hi, Connor. 3 points today. Hope you're right, mate. Love these watch-alongs. They help me stay calm. Yeah, mate. 2-1 to us. Let's hope that it's a calming watch-along and not just a chaos watch-along, eh? Like that was happening on... Let me just turn this around. There we go. Where are we all hailing from today anyway? I've heard Wisconsin. I've heard a few others as well. Worthing, South Coast, just showing a few Plymouth highlights there. Plymouth haven't been beaten at home as well, everybody. In, I think it's around 3 or 4 months now. 2 or 3 months maybe, which is interesting. Bridlington, yeah, shout out to you, mate. Shout out. 2-0 Joffrey to score from off the bench. I hope you're right. Joffrey, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Joffrey to get a goal as well. It's a big game for us today. We saw Southampton win last night. Once again, was it a bit jammy again? I'm just having a quick look at this lineup as well. Leeds' lineup. Yeah, the bench is not great. Is it So we've got 2 keepers on the bench. Roberts is there. Cresswell, Cooper, Shat. The thing is, everyone, what you got to look at with this is we don't make changes anyway until the bloody 82nd minute. So does it really matter that we've got a bench which isn't, what people sort of deem it should be? Unfortunately, like when the manager barely makes changes, there's no real point in it, is there? Let me just get the lineup on screen so we can have a little bit of a chat about it. Yeah, let's have it there actually. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not massively bothered about the lineup, to be honest. But it's interesting when it comes to Plymouth that the starting 11 obviously for them isn't, they're not happy with it, everyone. So yeah, that could be a good thing when it comes to Leeds. But yeah, as I say, get your score predictions in. Joke. What's that all about, mate? Chelmsford, Essex, Bridlington. Shout out to everybody in the building as well. But yeah, I don't know. Is that Joke or Jake? Mick said Joke. I'd have been inclined to start Joseph as he's closer to a like-for-like replacement for Bamford. All he would really need to do is rough up the centre-backs and make space. I'm sort of in the same boat, mate. I got laughed out the building by Gabe when I suggested that, but it's more positionally, I think. When you're looking at the strategic side of the game, when Leeds have just been so much better, haven't they? When we've had Bamford on the pitch and it's having that number 9, I worry a lot of the time about Rutter and Perot getting in each other's way. So that's my sort of worry when it comes down to it, to be honest with you. If they're not getting in each other's way, that's fine. But they seem to do it when they're in the number 10, don't they? It looks like an awful day as well on the South Coast. No Barley Mumba. Yeah, Matthias, you could be right there. You could be right. And obviously, recently we've beaten this lot 4-1. We've had our best team. When we've had our best team out, obviously, which has been like extra time. Be honest, Connor, who holds the ball up better, Joseph or Perot? Yeah, I mean, we're not seeing enough. Unfortunately, we've not seen enough of Joseph, have we? But he looks like a bit of a physical specimen this season. So you've got to go with Joseph, haven't you? I mean, Perot's just not a hold up. He's not a player who holds up the ball, is he? He never has been. He's not that sort of player. Afternoon, Connor. Good 3 points, hopefully. Yeah, Brandon. Hope you're right on that one. Forshaw injured again. Yeah, bloody hell. It was the bright spark at Leeds to give him a new contract. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. I think a goal for Joseph would kick him on, and a game like today would be perfect had we played Leicester. Then props Perot as experience, maybe. Yeah, I probably think overall it's the right move playing him there. I think maybe it's probably the better move playing him there. But what I will say is, we need to see him in the game, and I think that's the problem with Perot for me. The problem with Perot is it's just not consistent enough. So we'll get the Plymouth lineup on screen as well, everyone, as always. What are we all doing then? Are we all watching the stream on Sky? Have we all got our own little individual streams? What's going on? As I say, guys, make sure you're downloading SofaScore as well. Well worth it. Well worth it. Yeah, a little bit of a lineup there. You better check them all out. I got a dodgy stream. Morning, lad. Big win coming today will be great. Daryl says, I think Nonso up top with James on the right. Yeah, you could be right there, mate. I think Nonso up top with James on the right. What do you mean, mate? Like with James on the right? What? Oh, okay, I'm with you. Yeah, you're saying if right. I was confused then. I was like, why is he saying that? Why is he putting him there? Yeah, you could be right. But yeah. Smash some likes, everybody. Give the algorithm some love. Ricky's bang on, everybody. Just keep smacking the likes. If you do, it just means it shows a little bit higher in people's feeds and stuff. So please, if you enjoy One Leeds watch-alongs, it gives me an indication as well that you want me to keep doing them, because I'm always trying to evaluate the content and see what's what and see if it's the right thing to do. So please make sure you're doing that. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll get going soon. Rutsa Masterclass incoming. Wouldn't dream of paying for Sky. Yeah, mate. I think we've all got a little bit of a certain way of watching, haven't we? Chris Allman says playing Xbox and listening to you. Good luck, Chris. What you playing, mate? What you playing? I'm absolutely terrible at anything video gaming. I'm a little bit more. I was always good at FIFA when I was playing the boys, but I was never like I love Football Manager for a brief period, and then I go off Football Manager. To be honest with you, I have a sort of phase where I win everything. I'm terrible, and then I win everything because I've typed in Football Manager cheats on Google, and then I find the cheats out, and then it's just like, well, this is boring now. Watching on the Fire Stick here in Queensland. Good lad, Si. What time is it over there? Whereabouts in Leeds are you from? I'm from Crossgates, mate. Crossgates, Woodland Road, Crossgates. How things, pal? Ready for the match? I am indeed, Paul. I am indeed. Anyone else? I think Daniel Fark can't do it in the Prem. I'm worried if we go up, he's not proven. Yeah, to be honest, Brandon, I wouldn't worry about that too much now, mate. I wouldn't worry about it too much. We just got to worry about the here and now. Southampton winning last night. Big for them last night. Won it. A big win. Away at West Bromwich Albion. Many teams haven't been able to do that, so it's pretty impressive, to be honest with you. So them getting the win on in the Black Country is a proper win. I don't think you're going to say. I mean, Leicester got a win there, didn't they? We couldn't win there. Ipswich couldn't win there. And Southampton have won there now. So Southampton and Ipswich, I think, are the only teams to win at the Hawthorns this year. I could be wrong, but many teams don't go down there and win. It's a good little victory for them. A fishing game, nice and chill. I suck at FIFA. Yeah, I was good at FIFA, but I haven't done it in too long. Connor, hey, Lofts, anybody got that nervous belly feeling every time we play now? Do you know what, Lofts? I did have that. The beauty of it now is like I just expect us to win most games. So if we are to drop points now, it's like I was saying in my preview, people saying, it's not a must win. It's not a must win. Of course it's a must win. The standard of the championship this season in this division is that good that every game is a must win. And people don't like hearing that because it's like there's no room for error, and that bigs up the pressure, and the pressure is on. Pressure's 100% on, of course it is. You're from Woodland Road, mate, right next to Leodis. That's where I live, in a small world. Yeah, good man, mate. Yeah, Woodland Road. What's it? I've not been there in years, mate, to be honest with you. Moved out a long while ago now, so it looks like we need to win every game to go up. Yeah, we're going to have the Lofts, and that game at the end of the season is looking massive, isn't it? It's looking absolutely massive. Yep. Paid for a new membership.
New membership? What, this guy?
Yeah.
What you have?
Looks like we need to win every game to go up. Hey, Connor, hypothetical question, but if Gruev got injured, would you move Gray into midfield? Would I move Gray into midfield? Yeah, I probably would, mate. I'd probably look at that, definitely. Yeah, it's working so far. Yes, you can talk.
The weather's atrocious down at Plymouth.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Incredible, isn't it?
Has this been good stuff? Like, is it normally problematic right now?
It's a bit in and out. Sometimes we'll get it where it's okay, and then I'll be honest, this is looking good.
Yeah, that's good.
Because sometimes it would, in fact, more often than not, it'd be freezing by now.
I remember you said the other day you think Ipswich are the better fixtures, but I've had a look and they have it quite hard. I think they do. I think Ipswich have got some good fixtures.
Yeah, you're talking about it.
Yeah, I think they do, Paul, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, Southampton's are not good, are they? So you've got, on one hand, you've got one club who's got a fairly decent run. I think we're somewhere in the middle, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ipswich have got a good run of fixtures coming up. It's quite tough for Southampton. A great win for them last night, actually.
Yeah.
We're somewhere in the middle.
The bench doesn't look as good as it should. Yeah, the bench is. But I said there's no real worry with the bench, is there? Because they never make subs anyway until the 82nd, 83rd minute.
Yeah. 75 minutes seems to be his minute of choice for subs, isn't it? But we know where we are. Here we are with Bamford and Byram.
Yeah.
We knew it was always going to come to this, and it has done. Back in January.
Yeah. Need to take our chances early on. Not only does every game matter, every goal matters for goal difference now. Yeah, it does. Goal difference is big. Last 7 results: 3-0 Birmingham, 3-0 Cardiff, 2-1 Preston, 1-0 Norwich, 1-0 Bristol, 3-0 Rotherham, 4-0 Swansea. Is that your old man? It is, Lofts, yeah. And my brother all in here. I'm sure I looked at it and seen them with 8 tricky games in a row. I thought, nah, mate, I think they've got Swansea away today, which should be tough. You'd expect it to be tougher anyway with what's happened with us. And Swansea, you'd expect a bit of a reaction, I think. But aside from that, I think they've got Ipswich. I think they've got Rotherham at home or something like that. I think they've got a couple of good ones at home in the next sort of 3 or 4, really. But yeah, the bench isn't looking. Anthony's not there again for personal reasons. So.
But maybe an opportunity today for Joseph.
Yeah. Oscar's in the home end, everyone as well.
No, he's asking for it down there.
Like in Plymouth?
Rough him up down there.
Brandon says, still can't believe you grew up on my street, mate. Been watching you for years and never knew. Just told him where we grew up in Leeds. Didn't really grow up there, though. Yeah. Moved early, though, didn't we? But, yeah. It was Woodland Road, wasn't it?
It was Woodland Road.
Yeah, it was Woodland Road, yeah. Yeah.
Sort of Halton Wicker.
There you go. Dad and brother piling on the screen when we score. It's not really been like that, has it? Well, when we've been watching them, it's not really been like that. Cause
not last year.
Last year it was, yeah. You're just expecting us to win every game now, so it's a bit different.
They've been tight games, these, haven't they, against Plymouth?
Yeah, they've been tight.
Think about extra time we needed, didn't we?
Yeah. Here we go. Right.
What do you think? 2-3-1 Leeds, maybe, I think. Confident.
Yeah. What are you going with, Jack? 2-0. 2-0. Right, let's get going, everybody.
They set up well last time. Do you remember against Leeds?
They'll set up there. They'll set up better than us than Swansea did. Swansea were just stupid.
Yeah.
Swansea just basically did what Ipswich did against us. Just put the high line and try pile forward. It was just stupid. Let's go, Emmett. Do you think travelling down will affect them? They've been doing the plane thing, Paul. I think they're staying a day afterwards, and they're travelling the day before. So they're flying down the day before, and then they're staying another day on. So they'll be going back Sunday.
Right.
Sunday afternoon, they'll be going back on a flight. So I think it's a lot of it's different in terms of like normally like they'd be getting the bus down and stuff like that back in the day. So I think when they're flying everywhere, it sort of takes a lot out of it, doesn't it? Really,
fans, isn't it?
it's more the fans. Yeah, fans are.
Fans there that have been to all of these like four away days.
Yeah. So yeah, Leeds with Melee, Gray, Rodon, Ampadu, Firpo, Gruev, Kamara, Nonto, Rutter, Somerville, Perot. Did I say Perot at the back? I think I did. I said Melee.
You know, it's a class team if you take Firpo and Melier out.
Yeah, it is.
I just think Firpo's always got a break.
I don't see him as a defender.
Yeah, it is Kenneth. You're not wrong. Right, we'll get lined up anyway with the stream, everybody. I'll let you know. It's another 45-minute countdown. Yeah, it is, Ryan. Just said that front four's ridiculous. He's on loan from Spurs. Alfie Devine. He's a good player, actually, Alfie Devine.
He looks younger than Archie Gray.
Yeah. Going to be a hard game. Last defeat for Plymouth at home said October. I thought it was November. Well, there's no excuses. There's no excuses for Leeds in this one. They've got to be. There hasn't been excuses anywhere, but you know, with what Southampton did last night, you're probably expecting Ipswich to get it piles the pressure immediately on Ipswich, doesn't it? So, you know, we've got to keep that going. Right? Have you got your notifications on? Have you?
No.
Right. We'll get going, everybody. Set your timers. Goodman commentary. Yeah, I know. That's what we all love. Worst commentator, isn't he?
He's from Leeds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Reckons he's a Leeds fan somehow, doesn't he?
Yeah, Don Goodman thinks he's a Leeds fan. I mean, I know I can be negative. Spud, I think. Right, let's get going, everyone. Right. We're off. Oh, Leeds on the attack anyway. Archie Gray. Good start. Ooh.
Not a good ball.
There's pressure on me now, everybody. There's everybody in the building. I've got about four people in here now. And the dog. And Purdue. Firpo.
Sorry, am I in your way? I'm good in Stay away from the cameras.
That Melee has it at the back. Rodon. Gray. Unlucky. Two keepers. I know, yeah. What's your dad like when we score? Is he the calm head or does he go mental like you? Depends who we're playing. Fair weather, really, aren't you, Dad? It depends who we're playing, right? It'll depend. If we're playing Liverpool, they might go mental. But Brandon says, my stick isn't loading. Can't believe it. Stepdad is a Scouse fan, so can't watch the game downstairs. Oh, dear, Brandon. Liverpool are playing Brentford now.
Really?
So you can't.
Bin dippers.
What's that?
Anyway, Leeds coming forward here. Rutter, play it. So you see what I mean there? It's just too long. Some like that. Just put Nonto's in, isn't he? On that right hand side, he just throwing his arms up there. Rutter, it's just too much sometimes. Yeah. Early goal would be nice. Verpo. Oh, she's got not getting clattered there. Yeah, free kick to Leeds. He did get clattered.
That's it. He's injured now. Look.
That's Verpo out now, isn't it? Oh dear. Bad tackle that. It's a bad tackle. Leeds free kick.
Oh, it is. It's a card, it's that, isn't it? It's him again. He likes putting it about that lad.
Does he?
Cook
Sorinola.
Yeah.
Putting it about.
See, Colbrand got sent off.
Yeah, Corbrand sent off, wasn't he, in the first minute or two?
I've never seen
He got sent off for being miserable. He was bringing everybody down, wasn't he?
Did you not see what he did?
Get off.
Did you not see what he did?
No.
The ball was in play, and he thought it was out play, so he stopped the ball on the pitch, and he got red carded for it.
Should be on the pitch.
Gruev, Somerville. That's just crap.
It's crap, isn't it? That's why it's...
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, Somerville lays it. Gruev lays it off to Somerville, and he just drills it into a first defender there, really. But Leeds on the front foot here. Minute 3, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
Well, it's all Leeds again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all Leeds. Great.
Just the way it's played out, the two cup games exactly like this.
We're going to have to break them down, though, aren't we? Because Gruev nearly playing Rutter through there. Nonto. Archie. Right hand side. What is he doing there? You just go on your left side, and you? Gruev knocks it out. That's a foul throw. Foul throw, Leeds ball. He's unlucky. Did you hear Don Goodman there? He just said, "Oh, he's unlucky."
His stick is too short, blanks.
What is he talking about? It's a foul throw. All right. Can you see how already Perot's deep? Perot's coming into the 10, everyone, every single time. Watch Perot, Dad. He's constantly moving into that 10. Rutter is offside, isn't he? Offside? Oh! It's offside. Mile off. It's Kamara there, I think. Is it Kamara? See how many players they've got forward? When Leeds are moving, yeah, Kamara's a yard off. Not offside, says Martin R.
Don't you think the refereeing's way better and way worse all at the same time, don't you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I love that instant reaction from the linesman. You know, quite often you get it in the Premier League where they have that daft run of play, where the ball becomes dead and then you decide to put the flag up.
Get that possession. Leeds 95% possession. Not sure I've seen that so far this season. Starbucks Connor, indeed, mate. Yeah. Archie, yeah, Leeds in complete control there. They're offering nothing, but they've just been a bit of a difficult team to break down. I remember when I went down Welland Road and we were the best team, but we just couldn't really convert.
Should have been 3-4.
Yeah, should be.
First half, remember?
Yeah.
It was exactly the same in the replay down here.
What was that? Melee distribution, a bag of arse again.
Yeah.
Absolutely diabolical, putting us under pressure.
Straight away.
Divvy. Look at this. Here come,
all as a result of this kick.
here come Plymouth. Plymouth here on the right hand side. Ball played in. Opportunity here. Is it Morgan Whittaker? No. Kamara as well. Well defended. This is why your distribution's got to be good, unfortunately. But you've got Elan Melee in there.
So it's an absolute donkey.
Just roost the ball into their midfield. Anyway, Ricky became a YouTube member. Ricky, I thought you already were one, mate. Cheers, mate. Top man. Yeah, Melee's kick there. Half decent football, that, wasn't it? Yeah, can we see the game? Sky's so shit.
20-second replay.
So we're just watching a 90-second replay of the game here.
What's happened?
Yeah, we don't know what's happened. Sky would have shown us a replay. AJ says, afternoon, Connor. Hope you and your dad are doing well. All good, mate. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I was on mute there. Oh, Leeds win it. Leeds win it high up. Archie. Bad ball again, Archie. It's a mile behind him. And Perot just slows everything down. That's just, it's that. I don't know what it is against this lot. We just seem to be like, we just always seem to be, it's not ruthless, is it, ever against Plymouth? I don't know. It takes us a while to really get into it.
Well, hasn't he, Archie? But a couple of really obvious passes that he's had, he's not made the best of, really.
Good ball. Perot, man. Come on. Yeah, it's just a bit sloppy in that final third at the minute. It's people just asking how we've started.
Started really well.
Yeah.
To be a bit sharp with the final pass.
Yeah.
Absolutely all over them at the moment.
Yeah, it's all Leeds. Really is. Plymouth throw. All right. Oh, watch out, Dad. Oh. Willie. Yeah! Jesus Christ.
Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? That's him to take it.
It's 1-0. Willie sticks it in. I've got a hard Willie. Big Willie style. Willie stick it in. Oh, God, I love my Willie. It's Leeds 1-0 up. He's on side as well. Look at that. Big, stiff Willie. Get in there. Oh, God. Leeds Twitter account put it out the other day. They were like, did he put like stick it in Willie or something like that? Willie stuck it in.
That's actually a top goal.
It's a brilliant goal. And Willie is on the mark again. Do you want me to start calling him Wilfred? Wilfred sticks it in. You can't look at me like that. Like, you have to say something. Non-toe goal. How about that? Leeds 1-0 up. Nope. It's too easy for the Whites. Here we go. Non-toe again. Ooh. Used to be cock. Now it's Willie. Get in. My Willie is hard. Willie stands erect. Used to be cock. Now it's Willie. My Willie found the G spot.
Nothing like a bit of Willie.
The Italian stiff.
Nothing like a bit of Willie on a Saturday. Oh, Leeds 1-0 up. Good start. Back into second. That's exactly what we wanted, really.
get a replica of Swansea the other night, Connor. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another quick goal.
Yeah, they are playing quite a high line as well, interestingly. Gruev, Firpo.
It's quite risky football, isn't it?
It is. They're playing high up, though. Look at the line of the defence. Satisfaction with every erection. I think Ryan's got a bit far then. Just trying to work around it, Ryan. Actually say it. Anthony says that was an assist and a goal only those two players could create. I actually don't know who put it in. Gruev. Good ball. Come on, Rutter, man. Firpo. Somerville, look at Firpo here. It's the bad pass. It's a shocking pass, Somerville. 5 yards.
Very high leads, aren't they? Risky.
No, Plymouth coming forward here on the left-hand side, a bit of space. I'm going to strike on goal. It's going to be a corner, is it? Don't run out. Good to catch you, Connor. Let's go, Willie. Yes. Let's go, Willie, indeed. Sure, you're hitting a like. Connor, what was your prediction? It was a 3-1 at the start, mate. Willie is a handful. Yes, Martin. Oh, I think we are quite behind here. I think I just checked the chat. I think they're all like 4 minutes ahead when we scored. Come on, Pro. Leeds playing very, very high. Rolled on. The standard's just ridiculous, isn't it? The standard of this division is just ridiculous. Like, it's just, you're sort of expecting Ipswich to go and pack 2 past Swansea, 2 or 3 past Swansea. Obviously, Southampton doing what they did last night. It's just the standard's ridiculous, and none of them can keep up. That's why I'm saying that any point dropped it's a loss.
Yeah.
It's like going for a title. It's like going for a title race when Liverpool and City were going for it. Liverpool and City were going for it at any point.
Title race at this time, isn't it? We've got 14 games out between 4 teams. It is actually really exciting, isn't it, from an independent point of view?
Yeah.
You know, when you're not invested, when you are, it's the last thing we want. I mean, this kind of form, we should be top of the league and out of sight.
Yeah, definitely. Was that R9 who scored for Leeds? No, it was G29.
Advertising holding up there. That's gross, isn't it? See above the portcullis legals there. Look, see the white advertising. What is that? Eyes drawn to it.
Such a mad goal, that, wasn't it?
It didn't properly connect with it.
Who was it who got the assist?
I don't know. It happened too quickly.
They're never out of it, Plymouth, are they? When we play them, they're always still right in it, aren't they? Like, plucky team at home, you know. They got back in it, didn't they? Last time, Nonso scored first time last time, didn't he? I think in the FA Cup. I think he scored first, and then they equalised, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, that was more of our doing, wasn't it? That was poor defending.
He's a good little player, this lad.
Well done, Archie.
Fuck off. Nonso. Perot, well played. Nonso.
That's the ball. Well, maybe not. Let's see what was.
Dear me, poor. Internet's now going.
Shit like that.
Big match next Friday against Leicester. 6-pointer, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree, mate. Cheers for that as well, Dan.
That wasn't that. I'll just get them out of here. I mean, you. Absolutely.
No, Leeds win the ball. Archie. If Leicester lose today and we beat them, we're only 6 points off them. If we beat them.
That's incredible. It's going to tighten up so quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start, that, right?
Games.
Yeah, but you're right, Daniel. 6-pointer. Yeah, thanks for your donation as well, mate. It is a 6-pointer, 100%. Feels like it.
Have they still got to play Southampton and Ipswich?
I think so.
It's technically not out of the woods.
Somerville. But yeah, Plymouth putting on a bit of pressure here. No commentary today, pal. I can try my best, mate. Ooh, Lee's nearly in. Yeah, I can try my best. Those saying Kamara should be replaced are clearly insane. He does so well retaining the ball in every situation, even when pressed in his own end.
He's a top player, Kamara.
Yeah, he is. He is. Oh, Perot. Here we go in the box. Perot. It's sometimes just a bit leisurely, isn't it? But he's won it back. Fair play to him. Somerville's got the ball on the left-hand side here. Firpo with the overlap. Firpo putting the ball in.
Great ball from
Poor ball again from Somerville. Yeah, I agree, Emmett. Yeah, there's I think even Somerville like just overhit balls. I'd even say like Nonto. I know he scored, but it's just not been overhit balls, underhit balls.
Are you okay?
Not really, but it's good.
I don't know what you mean, no scope. I don't know what you mean.
Let's go.
No scope zone.
If it's inside, should I take it?
No sound. You should have sound. No sound at all. Hold on. Is it just because I'm not talking?
I just wonder if they're on Sky like 7 games. Yeah.
Yeah. No sound. There should be some.
Why did he go?
I'll hold it a little bit closer. That might be a little bit better. All good here. All good here. Yeah, it might just because I'm not talking, everyone. We're just having a few issues with the stream, but it's back up now. Sounds fine. It's okay. It did drop though. It's probably just I haven't done anything, to be honest, mate. Sound is good. Cheers, Ronnie. But yeah, I don't think you're wrong at all. PLZ work when it comes to Kamara at all. Plymouth still high line, more balls over the top. Yeah, definitely. I matched my streams with yours and it was going good for 20 minutes, but now you're ahead for some reason. I don't know, mate. Is yours a little bit behind? Rutter just keeps losing the ball. Yeah, he does. He does indeed.
Sort that out, Jack.
Yeah, well, after having to cancel.
Right, there we go. Joseph second half for Perot. You're hoping so, yeah. In a sense, maybe, mate. We'll wait and see. But yeah, we should be synced up perfectly when it comes to time. Everyone should be perfect. Like the minutes are correct right now. So Somerville's just been cropped through the back. They're trying to get tight to him, aren't they? They're trying to get tight. I don't care how scrappy or disjointed today is. 3 points, all that matters. Yeah, you're right, mate. Obviously. Rodon at the back. Plays it out wide. Archie Gray. Rodon. Back to Melee. Lee's just holding it at the back here. Melee. Rodon. Archie. Back to Rodon. Lee's just looking for that pass forward. Rodon does it well. Good football. Perot as well. Hold up play. Rutter now. Kamara. Somerville has to be better. It's done all right. Played it. They're doing all right on that right-hand side against us, I think. They're preventing that overlap. Yeah, and Somerville's just been a bit predictable so far, and he's just giving away a free kick. They're marking him quite well, actually. They're doubling up on him. He's the danger man, but he's cutting inside every single time. But then Leeds players are just getting too close to him. They're getting too close to him to try and 1-2 it, turn it around the corner, and it's becoming a little bit easy for Plymouth to congest, really. We need other players to step up. Sometimes it does feel like Somerville is the creator, isn't it?
Well, it seems like they are doubling up on him in situations that he's getting as much success, really, as he does.
No, anyway.
Side at the moment. He does like to cut in.
Sorinola on that right-hand side now. Ball played in. Ball over the top. They've come right into it, though, Plymouth. They've come right into it.
To see the wingers swapping places and interchange. They don't seem to do that, do they?
No, they don't. Yeah, Plymouth, it'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. Nice to see like Nonso and Somerville and maybe interchanging, and that would be quite nice. Number 14. Who's number 14? Let's have a quick look. Mikel Miller. Perot is way too slow. Yeah, I'm sort of on that. I mean, he's done all right hold up player wise. It's just that he doesn't have that turn of pace. They're doing all right though, Plymouth at the minute. It's just. Yeah, they are in it though. Rodon. Ampadu lofts it. Poor. And Firpo lets it bounce. And Leeds win a free kick. That looked dubious. Yeah, we need a second here, don't we? I think we need a second. I mean, you can tell they're already much better, it feels, than Swansea. Much better. Yeah. James on Nonto was 9 thoughts. I don't think so, Mark. I don't think it would be. I think you need a presence up there, really, don't you?
I can see why the Plymouth fans react. That was quite clever from Firpo.
Melee. Yeah, nothing to report at the minute, really, guys. Leeds are just struggling. feel to just break through that next line. We have it at the back, but we're doing that old adage which we seem to get with Perot at the top when Leeds are just struggling to find that front man. Yeah, well done from Rodon. Stepping up, Archer with the ball in. It's a good ball. But where are we on the seconds? Letting him just get it down with his right and volley it out with his left.
There's no press there in the box.
No, that was a weird one.
Just like, have it, there you go.
It was a decent ball in. It was dangerous. It was bobbling around. They had all the time in the world to clear it.
And Purdue. Left foot, better. Nonto, he's got to find him now.
That's an early goal. That's the one.
It's the pitch, innit? The pitch is crap, but Rutter's not had a good start. He's not had a good start. He's finding those pockets, but his touch is just off. And here come Plymouth again. Nice touch. Miller. Yeah, good defending, Nonto. Rodon clears it. Now, this is where Perot needs to do a bit of work, and he's just shouldered off it so easily. That's what I mean. Like, there's no hustle and bustle from him as a number 9. It's just easy to muscle him off the ball. He didn't even compete.
So what would you do in this situation? Obviously, it's still fairly early in the game, Connor. I guess if you got to the 60th minute and that was 1-8, you'd be coming off.
Yeah, I mean, Joseph obviously hasn't scored. He's not scored yet, which is always a risk when you're taking like Perot off. But I just feel sometimes it's that ball up. I think that's why Leeds you can tell already they're not playing that ball up top as much now. We're not playing it over the press because they can't. Look, we're passing the ball because you basically know that it's a ball that they're just going to win with Perot up top. But it'd be good if we could look at winning these second balls. The ball, if he's going to get his body in between them, Leeds are going to be able to win those second balls as well with Somerville and Nonto and Rutter. But we're just not really testing it. It'd be nice to go, that's better. Melee's gone long. But he's not even competing. He's just letting the striker, the defender, do what he wants. And it suddenly got sloppy from Leeds, this. But Plymouth are sloppy as well. We just need to build up a little bit more. But you can see, and Rutter just passes it out of play. It's poor, this from Leeds. Come on, get your head on. Just got to be better here. I don't know what it is about bloody Plymouth. They're just always in it against us, aren't they?
I don't think. Yeah, I mean, they're solid, Connor, aren't they? I mean, they're nothing special at all. Again, it's. I mean, let's not get too negative about this. We're still in control of the game. We're a goal up. We've had all the possession play as well. The only team that's going to score again will be Leeds. But it seems to be we seem to be our own biggest problem at the moment, don't we?
Yeah. Firpo. Yeah, I think it is interesting though when Perot does come back in. I think that's what I've just said. That's why you see Rutter going forward. This is better from Rodon just coming forward like that. So he gets into the midfield a little bit. Here, Rodon doing a bit of the Ben Whites. That's better. That's better from Perot. Just too many touches in this tight, congested area. It needs to be quick. Like that, really. Plymouth have just demonstrated it there. It needs to be quick, and Leeds are just almost just
very tight in that middle part of the pitch.
Well, that's why I wanted Joseph. He's more energetic than Perot, letting them in the game, says Brandon.
We know what we're like on the counter as well, though. It's sandwiched in situations like that, just one ball through. And we're deadly.
Yeah. Ball played out wide. Plymouth coming forward on the right. Soranola up against Firpo. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. Absolute crap, the referees. They're coming forward here. There's a lot of space here, Plymouth. Ball played into the box.
Terrible refereeing.
Hideous refereeing once again. Awful.
It fell over.
Well, that's what they do now. They run out of options. So when they run out of options, they fall to the ground. And there's obviously like a 90% chance the referees are going to give it.
They should have been booked for handling the ball.
And Purdue did well there. Leeds are having to withhold a bit of pressure here. Well played, Somerville. Can it? Oh. Leeds nearly in. It was nearly a Swansea situation there when Willie Gnonto was in at the Liberty Stadium and he missed. You know, just gives everything. You weapon of mass destruction in yellow. Just waiting for it. He's so easy, isn't he? Leeds defend the corner and then they break with Kamara and Somerville again. I mean, was that high?
That's a challenge that for me. No, League One Liam's warming up.
Leeds kick. Plymouth kick, sorry. Hold on. The referees, man. The referee. Oh, God. It's this division, man. The referees are just so bad. No, he's not letting the game flow, mate. He isn't. Southampton winning has put the nerves on. Yeah. Perot. Oh, God, Perot. Oh, Farker's doing Farker's. He's doing Farker's nutting. Absolutely doing Farker's nutting. He's just not. I don't know with Joe Perot. We just don't look as good. And I think it's that having that focal point. Now, do I think Bamford's technically as good as Perot? I don't. But you know, it's that focal point. I just don't think he's. We're able to play out. Is the hold up play is not really there. Nice little flick every now and again from Perot, but we've got to raise this a little bit. And you can see the Leeds players are tentative to play the ball forward. Perot, Archie, Gnonto. They've set up well though, Plymouth, haven't they?
Yeah. It's proving difficult for Leeds here, isn't it? Think about it, trying to get through this. It's two solid lines.
Oh my God, how many misplaced passes have there been this half? How many times have we kicked the ball out of play? The squandering possession, everyone. It's very unlike Leeds. We're just on it, absolutely on it against Swansea, but suddenly it's that was Rutter.
Another assist.
He did so well, didn't he, there? And that's the difference. It's like Dan James has done so well, but there's just no I mean, I think Dan James would be in that position, to be fair, like just on the edge of the fullback, but there's just nowhere technically he can do what Gnonto did there.
Good pressing that, isn't it?
Done well. Oh, and Leeds have won it. Oh, God. Such a stop and start game, innit? These dicks are ruining it as well. Firpo gives another free kick away. I think a lot of their success is coming on that right hand side, isn't it? That's Soranola. He's looking all right, and
He's looking okay. He's a half-decent player. He's sort of competitive, isn't he?
around about 8 minutes left, everyone. Ball played in. Nodded out. Good defending. Oh, well done, Kamara. And that's the yellow card. Get him in the book.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, sin bin. He'd have been off there, wouldn't he?
I think he could have been a bit stronger there, Kamara.
No.
Do you remember that when Farke was at Norwich and Norwich was absolutely demolishing everyone? So they were on at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet not as much as this, you know, Jeff. Very high scoring league, isn't it, amongst these four?
I think they had a bad start as well, Norwich. No, well done. Oh, here come Plymouth. Sorinola. Firpo did well. Oh, well done, Ampadu. Brilliant tackle. Come on, Nonso. No, it's the wrong ball. He's in. Kamara's just played the complete wrong ball. Oh, God, he was in, wasn't he?
That frustrated Farke so much.
Here we got Rutter anyway. Rutter approaching the edge of the area. Oh, he's at the post. Completely, all ends up. God, they can complain all they want, these Plymouth fans. Like, he's just not strong enough, is he? Rodon's been playing really well there. Oh, God. Kamara with the mistake not playing that ball to Nonso, but then Rutter, it's the post.
Deflection, wasn't it? Sure.
Yeah, deflected.
Doesn't matter. Goals are goals.
No. Nice to notch from just before half time.
Yeah, it'll kill their flow.
Set us up for the second half.
Kamara. Oh, come on, speed. Christ, he runs through treacle, doesn't he?
He does.
Runs like he's got a parachute on his back, Perot.
Anticipating the play at
No.
times.
Flat-footed, isn't he, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, jammy bastards getting away with that one.
A lot of good work there from Pirlo.
Oh. The difference between Swansea and this is unbelievable. Is this Plymouth playing well, or is this us firing on all cylinders? I think they're doing all right, mate. I think the set up a lot differently. I think Swansea were just moronic, really. Like, they just played such a high line and they just kept doing it. And Leeds were just playing the ball over the top. So, I mean, they are pressing high, though, to be fair. Look at that. Pressing high. That Randall's got it here. And here come Plymouth just before half time, firing the ball in.
Poor from us at the back.
Poor at the back from Leeds, really poor. Rodon at fault.
It's taking time, isn't it?
He got the ball caught amongst his feet there, didn't he, Rodon? He was lucky.
Got mental at Kamara, hasn't he? Yeah, they've come back into it, I think, haven't they? I think that first 20, we were by far the better team. I think it's definitely feels a bit 50-50 now. Oh, we don't have to do it first time, Rutter. It's just another bad decision from a great tackle from Gruev. Rutter just doesn't always have to be first time. Again, losing the ball in that number 10 role. A lot of players breaking down. No, Rutter's just hit the post, but decision making there. Ball's getting to him a lot in that 10 role. Yeah, hello, Jeff. Yeah. Hope everything's all right, mate. Plymouth player down. Phillips. Oh, Blackpool versus Peterborough in the EFL Trophy semi-final. Be tuning in for that one. Yeah, Matt, it has. It's been a bad game, mate. It's not been a good game.
Started off very promising, didn't it?
It did start off well. Yeah, it started off really well.
It's just takes it out of it.
Yeah, it's not like completely negative, but it's just not. It's not ideal.
I think we just need to be on our uppers a bit more, don't we? Just like we were at the start of the game, just lost our way a touch.
Please, who said Kamara was having a stinker? I don't think everyone said. Nobody said he's having a stinker. I don't think. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think anyone's having a stinker. Are we just worse when pro plays, or is that harsh? Well, I don't know. I don't think we're worse as such. I think it's just a different style. It's just a different way of playing, isn't it? It's a different way of playing. I just think we're a little bit. We won't go long, and that's the difference. You see Leeds, in my opinion, just I'd be interested to see the stats, but from the eye test, we just look at. I mean, to be fair, the other night we were going long, but it wasn't to Perot. It was over the left back and the right back. It was into the channels. It felt, but we're just not doing that right now. Gruev, Archie Gray. Somerville. Firpo. What are they whinging about, the Plymouth fans here? Just hearing booing. What's going on? Ball played in. Rutter. It's that final bit, isn't it? We just can't seem to.
Closure on the box here.
Gruev. Lovely ball. Nonso. Oh!
No.
Leeds have scored. It's an own goal. Leeds have scored. Nonso fired it in, but the linesman's called it offside. He better be right here, the linesman, because he's right on the line. He is right. He's a yard off, isn't he? Gruev with a lovely little ball. Nonso plays it across, and the centre-back just smashes it into the top of the net. And it's that Phillips, I think, the one who they were whinging about coming back on.
Yeah, I mean, he actually thinks he scored the own goal there. Look, he's got his hands to his mouth.
But he's just come back on. They were all whinging, all the Plymouth fans. That would have been absolutely hilarious, because they're all just whinging, saying it. Yeah, it was a good finish. Well, we're into added time. Farker doesn't look happy. Doesn't, does he? Looks knocked off.
It's the impetus has sort of just fizzled out a little bit from Leeds, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think there were real opportunities to put this game to bed, just like we had the other night. It's almost like we've fallen asleep a little bit. Need to really be on our uppers coming out.
I think he just said we're 10 points ahead of where Bielsa's side were.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's incredible, but got to look at the team, haven't you? I don't know if you met first.
And we're still 9 points behind the leaders.
Yeah.
I was going to say it's sort of irrelevant because we are where we are.
Yeah. Gruev.
Leicester and bloody Southampton.
What I find amazing is the fact that we've only got 13 games left after this.
Yeah, so I need to win there. Firpo. I think we're struggling with the pitch, do you? The pitch is a bit bobbly, isn't it? And it feels like we're struggling a little bit with it. Yeah, it's like anytime you've seen Rutter just in that 10 role, it seems to be bobbling up there, and everywhere, really. Oh, Red! Soft git, man. Just gives everything.
Well, he doesn't look happy, the Plymouth manager.
Yeah, you find me. I'm reasonably happy with this, especially what we did to Swansea in that first half.
The team is still in it.
Still in it, yeah. It's just a set piece, isn't it? Right, guys, that is it for the first half. We'll be back for the second half. Afternoon, Sujal. Hopefully, I'll see you for the second half, mate. And we'll catch you in a bit, guys. Hello, everybody. We're back. Got a hoodie on. It's freezing, but we're back with the second half. Just get you on our timer here, and go.
So we really need to be buzzing now, don't we?
Yep. Needs to be a good. Needs to be a good second half. I'm surprised Connor didn't go for a modelling career. Maybe I did, mate. I've gone for a pseudo, not a pseudo, but a fake Starbucks. I put a coffee in my Starbucks cup. You can definitely taste the difference. Not in a good way. Archie at the back, Plymouth throw, but we need a positive start here. I think the midfield's been off it. Do you?
Yeah.
I think the midfield's been really off it in this game. Gruev and Kamara, I don't think have been good enough today. Scrappy, innit?
Yeah.
Leeds 3-0, says Jack.
Think about the two previous games, Connor. It's been competitive, over 90 minutes they've been 1-1.
Yeah.
So they're definitely still in it. But Sky just put up, haven't they? For the 17 games that Leeds have gone ahead, they haven't lost a game.
No, I lost the game, yeah.
All 15 of them.
No team changes. No, it looks the exact same. Expected goals, apparently we've had 0.02 conceded in terms of XG in that first half. And Plymouth have the second most home goals in the Championship. Wow. With what was that, 37 or 38? It's going to be a task for Leeds to keep them out this half, I think. I think Leicester were in it, weren't they? Yeah, Leicester were in it. No, was it Southampton? They do. I don't know that they do. We just can't keep all. It's the same thing, isn't it? Like immediately, we just can't keep hold of him in the midfield. Miller here up against Archie Gray. Archie does well. Stands him up. Offside? Nope. Ball played in by Miller. Out by Rodon. We need to win these second balls. Yeah, a lot sharper. And they're winning the second balls here. Come on, Leeds. Perot, hold it. He's done well. Now, your decision has to be good here. Willie Nyonso. It's wrong ball. It's the wrong ball. Willie's just... And it's a wrong ball. No, but it's the wrong ball from Willie Nyonso there. Like, he's just got no chance, has he there, Rutter? It's just a strength sort of battle. There's no space for him to run into. Nyonso with a poor ball, and it's Plymouth free kick. It's just not as fluid, is it, going forward?
How do you change it if it continues like this? What would you do? You want to change it, you want to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, if you were to change it, what would everybody else do in the comment section below if Leeds were to change it? Yeah, I don't know. I think, I don't know, it's difficult, isn't it?
Obviously we've been getting double goals from Pearl this season, but, Matteo might be worth the call. Sir Joseph.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up a little bit.
Plymouth have it at the back now. Ball played up. Wayne wins it. Rodon wins a second. Archie. Willie Nyonso here on the right-hand side. Right, Leeds can do something here. Rutter turns, tackled again. Rutter's having a shocker, in my opinion. He's not having a good one. Decision-making in that number 10's, it's just... I mean, he's getting closed down, isn't he? But...
I mean, again, he's had so many assists this season, hasn't he? It's been a real bright spark. I just can't make my mind up about Rutter.
You can't make your mind up about him. No, Brown is a bit like that, yeah.
His stats are great, but I really just can't make my mind up. I a lot of the time it seems to be pure chance when he gets the ball back.
Yeah.
He's always losing it. He's got longer legs than anybody else. He just seems to get the ball back, but he loses it too much for me.
Just to sync up everyone, we're on 50, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Good tackle. I think it's a Leeds goal kick, is it?
I disagree, actually. I think he's been class. Not this game, but generally I think he's been really.
Yeah. Well, it's sad to say that, Jeff.
I do. I honestly do think he's been brilliant.
Right.
Melee kicks. Nonso's running onto it. It's a good ball from Melee, to be fair. It's out of play. Firpo limping. Here come Plymouth. Ball in.
Oh, it just needed a touch.
Fired across goal, and Plymouth really just needed a touch, and it'd have been 1-1. Wayne scored against, I think, at Ellen Road, didn't he?
That's the best chance for them, isn't it? We were very lucky there. Fell asleep.
Leeds are asleep. Look, we've not got going. We've not got going again. It's a lovely ball in, that brilliant ball in from Miller. I think he's had a good get. He's got to score. Plymouth had to score there.
Even the reaction there from our defence, there was no reaction after that. It's like, all right, okay. You know,
This is the.
throwing arms up in the air, you want to be furious at that play.
This is exactly how the other games have gone. It's exactly how they've all gone. They've just, the other teams got straight back into it. As in Plymouth, and yeah, they've grinded it for about 10, 15 minutes.
You see what I mean? There was no reaction there from the Leeds defenders. It's all right, yeah. Okay.
Nonso down. Looks like a Leeds free kick. Yeah, it was Sujal. Close. Very close. I mean, that's a foul. Get him in the book. You can't just throw your arms out like that, mate. It's a blatant foul. Dirty gits, aren't they? It's every 2 minutes. They are just.
Officiating colours that need to be on it. So obvious.
Nonso. Does really well. Pro's offside. You're offside, you dick. Somerville. Firpo with the overlap. First bit of attacking opportunity, it feels. First bit of life, yeah. Somerville doing too much. Kamara. Firpo on the edge here. Firpo plays the ball in. Good ball. Nonso.
I mean, he's never going to score from there. He's just hitting it straight through the defender.
Kamara. Firpo. Kamara again. Darting into the box. Somerville. God's sake. Been off it. Just off it. I think, you know, the midfield's not been, I don't think it's been great, but I think if you to look at a bright spark in that middle, it's probably been Kamara, hasn't it? I think he's probably been the bright spark today, hasn't it? It's poor. Somerville's been off it. He's been really off it.
Dangerous play here.
Leeds pressing them now. They're trying to play out from the back now. And that is way too easy. Ampadu's hands all over that way, and how easy was that for him to play out? Oh, brilliant ball. What a ball. Soranola here up against Firpo. Come on, Melee. Yeah, we're on 55, 13, 55, 14, 55, 15, 55, 16, 55, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Nonto plays the ball forward. Rutter now. Good opportunity for Leeds here if we can do something. We haven't got enough men in. Rutter loses it again. Ah, Jesus. It's just familiar story. It feels like Plymouth have got about 17 on the pitch at the minute. We've got to be careful here, everyone. We know how this is planned out. The last 2 times we've played them in normal time, they've equalised. Miller plays the ball in. Palmed out by Melier. It's a Plymouth corner, and it has to be said, everyone, they're on top. They're completely on top at the minute. We're not finding bodies. We're a bit ratty. This is the perfect time where you make subs. I don't know who you bring on, but they are the better team right now. They are the better team by a country mile. They're pressing us better. They're played out from the back pretty well. They're pressing us when we're trying to play out from the back. We've got to withstand this now, Leeds, under a bit of pressure. Ball to be played in. Right on Melier. Melier palms it. Should have fucking caught it again. But Melier palms it. Sorinola, ball played in. Headed on goal, just wide. But it's wake up settings for Leeds, I think, because this is... Listen, they're not carving out opportunity, but they have scored the second most goals in the division this season at home. That cannot be taken for granted. Leeds we've got to really manage this game. Just so you know, everybody, we will be having my old man as well on the instant match reactions, so make sure you're in for that one. We need to change things, but Farker won't do anything until we concede, says Mr. P. We lost it again here. Kamara's lost it. They're in. Morgan Whittaker. Good block. We can't keep hold the ball. Our press is off. We can't keep hold the ball. Ball played in again. Rodon heads it out. Kamara. Here we go. Perot. It's got to be quicker now. Rutter. Hold it. We fucking lost it again, man. Fuck's sake. It's soft. We're being soft. No, I don't think it is tiredness, Ryan. I don't think it is. Didn't this lot play on... Is it right? Did Plymouth play on like Wednesday night? I know we're away from home. I understand that, but you know this division's going to take it out of you, mate. It's going to take it out of you. That's why you build a squad, innit, mate? I'd like to see Gruev get on the ball a little bit more. He's not been on it, Gruev, at all. Not at all. I think Kamara's been doing a lot of leg work. Rutter's just been miles off it. Miles off it. Leeds throw. It does feel like we need to make some changes, doesn't it? Be a brilliant win, this. Make sure you join us for the instant match reaction as well, everybody. Rodon loses it. Oh, man. Yeah, it feels like it does need to be a change, doesn't it, everyone? Leeds are rattled, I think. You know, and people will be like, calm down. It doesn't mean anything. We're still 1-0 up, calm down, which is what you get all the time. Ryan Hardy coming on now for Ben Waine. Obviously their main number 9. But it does feel like they seem to do this against us this lot. I mean, I've been down at Ellen Road when they've just got back into it for 10 minutes in the second half and they managed to get a bit of an advantage. Did it against us in the FA Cup. We beat them after extra time, but in normal 90, it was 1-1. They got back into it. They're right. In my opinion, the better team in the second half. Better team. Leeds were brilliant in the first 15, 20, but we've just been off it. We're just poor on the ball. Come on, just needs to be better. The speed of thought, so off it. Nonso, Somerville, Rutter, Somerville, Perot, Somerville, Kamara. Ref's an absolute dick. It gives absolutely everything their way when they flop over. Just seeing the momentum on SofaScore. What's going on? Are we rubbish? Or yeah, you can see that momentum bar on SofaScore. I've just been looking at it, mate, as well. I think they're a good team. They're a good team at home. They've got a good record at home. They've not been beaten since October. Scored 38 goals, second in the division at home. But we're just off it. We're not connecting a lot of the passes. The midfield's absent. I think Kamara looks okay going forward, but then with the front four are completely off it. Perot's not in the game. It's it's easy. It's not easy. It's the 1-0 down, but it feels like it's easier for them to build up and presses than it is the other way around at the minute. It's frustrating because it's exactly sort of how the games have panned out, I should say, against Plymouth throughout the entire season. Really, it's not an easy game for Leeds. They seem quite comfortable on the ball. But they'll win a free kick. Unbelievable. Somerville. Burpo. Fucking idiot. Ball goes underneath his foot. That's a foul throw. It's a foul throw and he's let it go. Melee gets it. Firpo, the ball goes under his foot. Out for a Plymouth throw and they get a throw in, and 100% that's a foul throw. But Morgan Whittaker nearly threads Brian Hardy in, I think it was. God, it feels like a long time to go, doesn't it? It feels like it's been a slow game, this, hasn't it? I'm just not sure what we can do. I'm not sure what we can do to change it. Like, I don't think Dan James changes the game. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure Joseph changes the game. I don't think that happens really.
Yeah. No,
Michael says Joseph on for Perot, James on for Somerville. I just don't know. I don't know if that changes the game, but it might do, but I'm not sure it does.
It gives them a bit more pace with James, doesn't it? He's threading through, but
all right, here we go. Somerville. Perot. Somerville. Nah, it's bad touch. A shocking touch. It's out of play.
That was lazy. He could have kept that in.
It's out of play.
They could have kept that in. That was lazy from Somerville.
Why did he stop? If he'd have carried on there, they wouldn't have stopped play. Did you see that? He just refereed the game there. That Phillips, he just turned around and started shouting at the referee. Somerville stopped playing, and then the ref gave it. I mean, the referees are so horrific at this standard. That's what you expect. Here's where we've got to be better, pressing them in, winning those second balls like that, you know.
Leeds are just half asleep at the moment. can see it in the body language, can't you?
It's going through the motions, aren't they?
There's no urgency.
Who wants the ball? Who wants the ball, Leeds? Come on.
Kamara's not even looking at Firpo there.
He doesn't need to have he doesn't need to have an extra touch, does he? Rutter, man. See him try drag it back, just lay it off to Kamara there. Miller.
I've got space, fast line.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what happened with the dead ball last time, wasn't it?
Firpo just doesn't look in.
Yeah, Firpo's got to be careful at the man at the back post. But do you see what I mean? When we're building up and it's just, the ball comes into Rutter's feet, he just needs to lay it off and we can build.
Sometimes Colin's guilty of doing that too often.
Yeah.
The first ball, when we say he should be a bit more composed and control it and then pass.
But it's the touch, it's the extra touch, it's the drag back. It doesn't need to happen. They're snuffing it out every single time. The longer he has on the ball, the easier it is for Plymouth.
If this goes in here, we've got to get ourselves to blame here. You see this got upset with his head against Nonso. Did you see that? Right in front of the referee. He's on media saying something to him. He's a big lad, isn't he? Look. This guy's a Nonso in there. He's asking for trouble, pushing him like that. Nonso.
It's going in this, isn't it?
He's asking for trouble.
Ball played him. Well out, Melee. He's done well there. Ball played in again.
Ball over the top again.
Well done, Melee. He's done well there. Great hands. To be fair to him, he's done really, really well there. Kamara. Right, quicker. Quicker. Man. Nonso. Archie.
Behind him.
Willie again. Not Perot, sorry. Man. Kamara.
Got back in the roots, haven't they?
Ampadu. Firpo. Kamara. Well done, Kamara. Come on then. Space. Oh, fucking hell. They're just getting in each other's way, aren't they? Come on. Road on. Play it. Archie on the overlap. Just fannying around with it.
He saw it, didn't he?
He saw it, but he didn't want to do it. That's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of it. It's handbrake on, isn't it? Make sure you're liking the video, everyone, as well. Melee with the ball over the top. It's not a bad ball at all. It's a really good ball from Melee. Rutter. Find Somerville quicker. Somerville. No.
That sums his game up.
Fucking hell. He's made that. Somerville blast it over, by the way. He's made that how much harder for himself there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's shaping up against the defender. But look here, he's shaping up against the defender. Here,
run straight at the keeper.
Yeah.
And even if he shoots it directly at the keeper, it could bounce anywhere.
Or even if it goes on your left foot, because if he's running directly and he can toe poke it or he can left foot it, no problem there. I'll tell you what, in the midfield, they're not bad on the ball, are they, Plymouth?
No.
These when they're playing out from the back, they've got two players who are decent on the ball there.
No, they're definitely competitive. But where are our worst enemies here, Connor, for me? Who's gone to sleep? Very, very tight in the middle of the pitch there. It's just one of these incisive passes we need, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to catch them out here.
They're just trying to rough us up, aren't they? That's what they're trying to do. Oh, Nonso's done well. Give it inside. But he had the opportunity there. Do you see what I mean? It's once again too much. Do you know what I mean? It's like that pass inside there to Perot is on.
Got muscled off it there, didn't it?
Win it. See what I mean? They just seem to... See, they're all right on the ball. They're all right at playing out from the back. Look at that.
Yeah, very good.
Plymouth, they're very underrated here at playing the ball out from the back under a bit of pressure. Going for the corner again, aren't they?
As good as we are, playing it out from the back.
Yeah, they are good at playing it out. A very long 20 minutes left. Yeah, it feels like the game is going at snail's pace, doesn't it?
Mm.
Gibson, Randall. Leeds win it back. Right move here. Perot. It's a good ball from Perot. Rutter, play the right pass here. Play the right pass. Yes! Get in there! Get in! Get in there! What a finish. Needed that. Needed that.
Get in. Crucial goal.
Massive goal. Bloody hell, we needed that.
Love the limbs there.
Yeah, great limbs.
Because everyone's panicking.
That was relief, that. Absolute relief. Get in there. 2-0. Perot did really well there. Look at this from Perot. It's a right ball.
Pass. I thought he'd under hit it here.
It's a lovely ball.
It's not offside.
I was like, how's he not passed it here?
Yeah,
how's he not? Get in. Through both the legs.
It's again, that was clever from Rutsey, Connor, because if he'd have played that out to Somerville, nothing would have come of that. Because he was actually, rather than going out to the left and giving him space, he was coming in.
Massive goal.
Yeah.
Max both of them. 1, 2.
Bang! 2-0.
No.
Big goal. Big goal. Prue with an assist. One more. Come on, Leeds. Farker looks annoyed. He's not happy. Yeah, he does. He does. He's not happy. He don't look happy at all, does he? I don't think. Keeps panning to him, Farker. Yeah. You're hoping that's killed it. I did well there.
Another one, Connor.
Yeah, it'd be good to get another one.
3 killed it. 2 still a little bit.
Come on, just keep it tight now, lads.
Plymouth have it at the back. Oh, do you think it's going to be split at all between us and Southampton, or do you reckon it's actually going to go down to the last day?
It depends who can keep this run up, Connor. We keep this run going. I mean, the Leicester game's a crucial one for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive.
Get through the Leicester game and win that one. Who's to say we can't win every single game?
Yeah.
Comes down to injuries for me.
Yeah, injuries.
You get one player, you know, like Somerville that's knackered.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. It's a big thing. And it's the same for Leicester, Southampton.
Yeah.
But what's encouraging, Jack, is, you know, you've got a player coming on now, Dan James, you know, he's been injured. He's been knocking on the door now the last couple of games. But we've still been grinding out wins, haven't we? And look at this. We win this one today. That's 8 league wins on the bounce.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we must be getting near record territory here, Connor, for Leeds.
Record,
so,
yeah.
In terms of league wins.
Yeah.
That's all good stuff, do you know what I mean?
So I hope I'm not
jinxing it.
I don't jinxing this chat, but injuries at the moment. I know we've got a couple out, 2 or 3 out, but we just seem to be winning, don't we? You know, the squad that we've got is still grinding out these wins.
Yeah.
Really encouraging. Right up to now, in the 76th minute, it's another clean sheet.
Well, up to now, it's a clean sheet. Yeah.
Another clean sheet. Well, that's going to please him just as much, Barker.
Back with the instant match reaction after this, everybody. So make sure you stick around. Current record is 8. Apparently, 8 wins on the bounce, minus 15 season.
Well, Leicester game's a 9th. Beat them. Won't be a record.
Yeah, Leicester is a 9th. Ooh.
Provided we win this.
That'd be massive, that. A win against Leicester.
Oh, yeah.
Home as well. Great answer.
Trezor Candle, yeah. The good old days.
Yeah.
Candle and Shawumney.
Yeah. Remember your granddad, Shawami.
Pastrami.
Oh, come on, Liz.
Rodon's just massive, isn't he? He's just absolutely everywhere.
It's class.
The fuck's going on?
He's still complaining when the ball's in play.
In all fairness, I do think that was a bit of a tricky one, to be honest. Do you not think?
Yeah, but here, it's still in play.
Yeah. Plymouth corner.
Come on, Leeds.
Ball in. Oh, did well there. That like Oh, Rutter. Fucking hell. Red arrows there, wasn't it?
His arm was going to the ball there. Rutter.
Well, in Rodon. Oh, they've still got it, though. Plymouth.
Pressing a bit here.
Yeah.
Keep it tight.
Oh, God, thank you.
Yeah, Rodon's been pretty good.
Oh, he was lucky there. One minute.
Who was it?
It was Rutter.
Rutter. All they do is hack us down. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Feels like it.
Next 6 games, 14, 20, 19 and below.
Oh, Grove does well. Somerville. Burpo. Kamara. Grove. It's all in our hands, isn't it? You know, because it is all in our hands now. Because Southampton have got a game in hand, but we beat Southampton and we're up.
Yeah.
So it's all in our hands. That's how we've got to see it as well.
Have you still got them to play?
Who?
You said
Last game of the season.
I did last game. It's written that, isn't it? Last game of the season. Is that away?
They beat us away, didn't they?
What's really pleasing as well is we've really turned this away form round, haven't we?
The away form's got a lot better.
When you look at what happened just a short time ago over Christmas, losing those 2 away games,
Yeah.
disappointing results to look at now. Been an excellent period down in the southwest for Leeds.
Especially when you look at like Swansea, Bristol, Cardiff,
Plymouth
twice.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, Ryan. But yeah. Dan James here.
You could do it with him, Jack, if you want.
Brandon says Leicester will probably beat us on Friday night. Robert's coming on here for Somerville.
How many fans have we got down there today? What must be 3,000?
2,000.
We had like 2,500 in the cup game, I think, didn't we?
Is this his first match?
I think he came on, didn't he? The other night, Connor came on last sort of 5 to 10 minutes.
Roberts, yeah. Stick around afterwards as well, guys. We have got the debrief.
3 Welshmen on the pitch.
Jesus.
It's a hell of a throw from Roberts.
That was a big throw, that, yeah. At least do well.
That'd be great to get 3. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, cheers, Rick, everybody. That'd be really good if you could just like the content and subscribe as well. Cheers to that, Rick. We'll be live after the game as well, mate. You can become a YouTube member by joining £2 a month, and a Patreon member as well. £4 a month. Link is in the description below. Download SofaScore as well, everyone. That one. Or that one. You can do it via a QR code or in the description. Archie does well.
I mean, I'd describe this performance, wouldn't you, as a workman-like performance.
Workman.
A deal of flair today, but they've got the job done.
Yeah, Chris, definitely.
What flag is that?
Don't recognise that one.
Is it black at the top? Oh no, it's green. Green, white and blue.
African flags. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Whittaker blocked. Well done, Kamara.
Yeah.
I know. I'll play James. I mean, it doesn't help when Dan James just stops looking. So he just stops looking at the ground there. 5 minutes left, everyone. Yeah. Just slow the game down.
Well, we're looking total control here.
Yeah, it's got much after that second. It's complete.
Look like a beaten team now. Let's see what that was. Hoping that's not a strain for Ampadu.
It's going to be Ampadu, and it's going to be Ampadu Road on another clean sheet.
Incredible. Melia's so lucky.
He's so lucky. Rodon. Yeah, who'd be your man of the match?
I think Rodon. Go for Rodon. I think he's been absolutely, almost faultless today. Almost faultless. They go with Ampadu. I go with Rodon.
No, I don't think they've gone with Ampadu, have they?
Not bad. What about you?
I will go. I think there was a bit where the midfield was struggling, but I'd say Kamara. I think Kamara was good today. What about you, Jet?
I was about to say
Kamara. I think Kamara's been good. Fucking hell. Connor Roberts just poleaxed someone.
I like that, don't you?
And there's four Welsh players on the pitch.
Yeah.
Not three.
Where's he playing, Roberts? Really high up the pitch there.
Strike, I think.
They're a good footballing team. They are. Look at that. See that?
They play it out from the back very well.
They're a good team, Plymouth. It's a foul, that. It's a foul. Yeah, it was a foul. It's not a yellow card, you dick. You absolute dick. Yellow card. On what grounds is that a yellow card? He's not in control of the ball whatsoever. It's dubious to say it's even a yellow card. A yellow card?
It's so frustrating from a footballer's point of view, that, isn't it? I mean, to me, it looked like he'd gone for the ball then.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's dubious, isn't it? And there is absolutely no way that is a yellow card.
There's no malice or dangerous playing that.
He didn't even have control of the ball.
He was actually coming off the gas when he made the challenge.
Road on man of the match. Perot, man of the match, says Ryan.
Interesting.
Morgan Whittaker over this, and Randall.
Don't like that big gap to Melier's left-hand side there. That's exactly it.
And
he thought it as well.
Mark from Roberts.
It was very inviting, wasn't it?
Don Goodman there. Clever from Morgan Whittaker. Why is it clever? He's just gone for the gap.
I saw it.
Really clever from Morgan Whittaker. Phillips. How long have we got left? Just under 2 minutes.
I can't think of much added time here. Can you?
Added time. 3 minutes. Yeah, join us afterwards, everyone. Perot. Aquarius, look at Perot's positioning. Do you know what I mean? That's why people can't call him a 9. He's always the furthest forward. Is he off? James.
Is that a pen? Has he given it against James? I mean, that looked like it was in the box. Certainly it fell in the box.
It's a penalty! It's a penalty! It's a penalty, you fucking idiot.
Foot inside the box.
Because the ball...
No, it's a blatant penalty. The ref is 3 yards away from it. You did so well there, Dan James. It is a penalty kick. I mean, it's unbelievable how shit these officials are.
He's half asleep. I mean, I think Ampadu's making that point to him now.
But he's even giving it. Look, he's even almost giving it a yard outside. Look, sort of like just on a yard outside. If anything, it's on the line.
I mean, from this angle, they're not even.
Unbelievable.
He needs to be pulling them way back here. He's got to be pissed off, upset about that.
Well, if you score it, I don't care. Because there you go.
Yeah.
Go on, Dan.
Dan James.
He's not going to score from a dead ball situation. It's going straight into the wall or over the bar.
The wall's about 6'6" average.
Yeah.
Why is it? Look, I can't.
I think you have to stop.
Oh, it's the bar.
James, it's the bar.
Oh. Down Pablo. Oh.
It sounds like that though, isn't it? I mean, in the end of the season, when goal difference could be critical, you get a penalty there.
Yeah.
It becomes 3-0 rather than 2-0. It's 3 minutes. Look, I mean, from a footballer's perspective, this must be frustrating.
I don't know why he does this,
Coming
Barker.
on with, two
Yeah.
substitutions in the 91st minute.
I don't know why he does this. I've never understood it.
Nah.
We've hit the crossbar 5 times, says Tomazio, in the past 2 games against Plymouth. 5 times. We hit it 3 in the last, didn't we? Gelhardt smashed it. Perot hit it, didn't he?
Yeah.
In the FA Cup. No, I know, Paul. I know it's to waste time. I'm just thinking it's not great for their development, is it? That's what I mean. You might as well just keep the others on, mightn't you? I guess, yeah, it does waste time, but... There you go, Dad.
I know. It doesn't make sense what I was saying earlier, but I can't help that feeling. Yeah.
And we'll be after we'll be here after live, everyone. So make sure you're sticking around.
He's doing his job.
I'm doing his job. Interesting, Gruev. That's on his strong foot as well. That's interesting. Full time, everybody. Right, I'm going to be over on the instant match reaction. I will catch you on there. Please make sure you're liking the content, and I'll see you in a sec.